As NBA fans, I believe we are always searching for the next great team, and what young players look proven to take the throne once older superstars wrap up their careers. There are many iconic duos in NBA history. Two players in the middle or approaching their primes together that carried franchises on their backs en route to championships. Some of the first that come to mind are Jordan and Pippen, Kobe and Shaq, and Kareem and Magic. What's going on, everybody? It's Jelly J NBA back with another video, and in today's video I am going to be ranking the best young duos in the NBA today. But before we get into today's video, I'd like to thank you guys for your continued support on this channel, and if you are new here and enjoy NBA content, consider subscribing. I upload every single day. Now, a quick little disclaimer before I jump into ranking these duos. Since players are coming into the league at such a young age nowadays, I decided to set the age threshold for this video at age 24. Both players have to be either 24 currently or younger than 24. Now, I understand this weeds out some very good young duos in the NBA, but in my opinion, those duos are already known as great young pairings. Starting at number 10, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers with Collin Sexton and Kevin Porter Jr. Now, I understand the choice of players for this rank may upset some Cavalier fans that are watching this video, but I believe that this is the duo that Cleveland will end up building around. Yes, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm not a huge believer in the Darius Garland-Collin Sexton fit. But Porter is a much better fit alongside Sexton, who had one of the most underrated seasons in the NBA this year, averaging 20 points and 3 assists on 47% shooting from the field. Porter has also shown to be one of the steals of the draft last year after he was selected with the final pick in the first round by the Milwaukee Bucks, but was later traded to Cleveland. In 50 games this season, Kevin Porter Jr. averaged 10 points and 3 assists that included an outstanding 30-point performance against the Heat during mid-February right before the season was delayed. Cleveland may still need some pieces to compete, but these two give them a great jump start. Coming in at number 9, we have the Chicago Bulls with Zach LaVine and Coby White. Now, unlike Darius Garland, one guard from last year's draft that I absolutely love is Coby White. I even made a video on him explaining how I believe he has the potential to become the NBA's next young star. So if you haven't already, go check out that video. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. In his rookie season, Kobe averaged 13 points and showed his extreme scoring ability in the month of February, where he rattled off 106 points in 3 games. Zach LaVine is a good head coach away from becoming a perennial all-star in this league, and improved once again this season, where he averaged 25, 4, and 4 on 45% from the field and 38% from 3. If Chicago figures out their internal problems, this duo will do big things in the Windy City. Coming in at number 8, we have the Sacramento Kings with De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley. Now, the reason why this duo is ranked so low on this list is due to the fact that Marvin Bagley can't seem to stay healthy. In 2 seasons in the NBA, Bagley has played 75 games total. Now, De'Aaron Fox, on the other hand, has improved every year of his career and averaged 20 points and almost 7 assists this season. If Bagley can stay healthy, this duo can push the Kings to their first playoff appearance since 2006. Coming in at number 7, we have the Phoenix Suns with Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. Now, injuries and suspensions have also held this duo back from becoming something big, but I believe in the hype behind Booker and Ayton. Everybody knows the story of D-Book. He's one of the league's best bucket getters, and pairing him with the #1 overall pick from the 2018 draft and a walking double-double, this duo is about to blast off to the sun. Coming in at number 6, we have the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young and John Collins. Now, along with fellow 2018 draft pick Luka Doncic, Trae Young has improved once again this season, becoming an all-star starter in the Eastern Conference and averaging 29 points and almost 10 assists this season. His running mate John Collins also had a heck of a season this year, where he averaged 21 points and 10 rebounds while shooting over 50% from the field and over 40% from 3. This young duo is ranked 2nd in the Eastern Conference from this video, deservedly so. Coming in at number 5, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves with Karl Anthony Towns and newly acquired D'Angelo Russell. Alright Kat, you got your guy, now let's see you make the playoffs. Offensively, this duo is going to be so fun to watch. D'Lo, using his patience in the pick and roll to hit Kat at the rim or beyond the arc, is going to be poetry in motion. Now defensively, that is the complete opposite. But their offense has a chance to be that good, and it garnered them a top 5 ranking in my opinion. Coming in at number 4, we have the Memphis Grizzlies with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. This is my personal favorite of duos from this list, and also happens to be the youngest combined duo on this list, so it may surprise some people to see them ranked this high. But when you pair a 7-foot demigod with the best playmaking point guard from his draft class, records will be broken. Oh, and to mention, this team is way ahead of schedule and could even make the playoffs this season after many people wrote them off and didn't think that they could compete in the loaded Western Conference. Memphis, you got a friend in me. Coming in at number 3, we have the New Orleans Pelicans with Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. Anyone surprised that the Pelicans aren't number 1 on this list? Well, that's because the 2 duos that are ranked above this one have a chance to win a championship this season. But New Orleans will eventually get there within the next few seasons. Everyone knows about Zion Williamson. If the kid can stay healthy, he is an absolute game breaker. Oh, and Brandon Ingram is making people rethink their opinion of him when he was in LA. A first-time All-Star this season, Ingram averaged 24 points, 6 boards, and 4 assists on 46% shooting from the field and 38% shooting from 3. New Orleans has a ton of potential, but I ain't ready to put this duo in my top 2 yet. Coming in at number 2, we have the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Now, as a Sixers fan, this one hurts, but I have to give it to them. This duo is such a good fit together. Both athletic scoring wings, Tatum and Brown both had career years this season. Jaylen Brown made huge improvements on the defensive end this season while averaging 20 points per game and becoming one of the better two-way players in the league. And Jason Tatum averaged 30 points on 50-50 splits right before the league went on hiatus. JT and JB, watch out NBA. And finally, the moment everybody has been waiting for. If you skipped all the way to number 1, shame on you. But if you stayed loyal and watched this video the entire way through, thank you very much. Coming in at number 1, we have the Dallas Mavericks with Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Now this ranking was very easy in my opinion. Luka Doncic is already an MVP caliber player in his second NBA season, averaging 28 points, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds this season. Kristaps Porzingis also had a great first year in Dallas, where he averaged 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game, being a huge defensive presence on a team that needed a rim protector. Dallas has the league's best young player not named Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they will be title contenders for the next 10 seasons. And that's the video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know down below in the comments section how you guys would rank the best young duos in the NBA. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.